Hey lovely people, welcome back once again to another exciting episode of Stitches with Collection. I'm Miss Stitches. Today in this video, I'm going to share with you how to make this beautiful and easy designed handmade beaded bags. Before we start, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button. Let's get started. Materials needed. So you cut your fish line, you make sure it's long enough, you cut it off. We are using 0.60 mm. You make sure you have the ends of the fish lines. You pick 4 beads, fix on any side of the fish line, be it the right side or the left side, fix all 4 beads. And then you cross with the 4th bead using the other side of the fish line. You still make sure you have the ends, you pull it out. And then you have a first string of 4 done. You pick 3 beads, fix one on the left fish line, fix one on the right fish line. And then you cross with the 3rd bead using both fish lines. You still make sure you have the ends, you pull it out. And then you have your second ring of 4 done. Going on, you still fix 1 bead on each fish lines again, and then you cross with the 3rd bead. Using both fish lines, you make sure you have the ends, you pull it out, and then you have your 3rd ring of 4 done. So you are going to extend it till you have 21 of the rings. You are going to do it till you have 21, and I'm going to do that off camera with the same method. So we have 20 now, and then with the 21st part on this fish line here, you fix 3 beads, and then with that same fish line where you fix the bead, you go through this bead here, you pull it out from the other end, make sure it's very tight, and then you have it like this. Then you pass both fish lines through to come out from this bead here. So this is what you should have. And then on the outer fish line here, you fix 3 beads, and then you cross with the 3rd bead using the other side of the fish line, which is my right fish line. You pull it out. And then you have a ring of 4, then with the right fish line, you go through the next 1 bead. Then you fix 2 beads on the left fish line, cross to the 2nd bead using the right fish line, you pull it out. And then with the right fish line, you go through the next 1 bead here. So you have it like this. Then still on the left fish line, you fix 2 beads. And with that same fish line where you fix the bead, you go through this 3rd bead here. Please watch carefully. You go through this bead here. You pull it out from the other side, you have it this way, and then you are going to pass both fish lines should come out from this bead here, so you have it this way too. And then on the outer fish line here, on the left fish line here, you are going to weave to this side. So you fix 3 beads, and then you cross with the 3rd bead, you pull it out, so you have it like this. Then with the right fish line, you go through the next 1 bead. Then you fix 2 beads again, cross to the 2nd bead, you pull it out. Then with the right fish line, you go through the next 1 bead here. So you have it like this. Then on this fish line here, on the outer fish line here, you fix 2 beads. Then with that same fish line where you fix the bead, you go through this bead here, you pull it out from this end. And then you pass both fish lines should come out from the middle bead here. So you have it this way too. And then we are going to need this first part that we had, okay, the 3 3. We are going to need that method too. We are going to need that method. So we are going to do 5 of this for the next piece, but with this one we need to complete this part, so we extend one side of it, which is this side here. So we are going to extend this side to get 1 at the end, whilst the top is 3. Okay, so on any side of the fish line at all, you fix 3 beads, and then you cross with the 3rd bead using the other side of the fish line, you pull it out, so you have it like this. So now I'm going to pass the fish lines through, all through, okay, both fish lines, I'm going to pass them through to come out from this 2nd bead. You skip this first one, so it comes out from this 2nd bead here. Please watch carefully, this bead here, so you have it like this. As you can see, this first bead we skipped it and then it's on the second bead here. So we are going to weave on with the same method as we did for the first part. So let's go. So on this side, as you can see, we have 3, and then this first one also have 3. It has to be on the same side. So let's go to the down part. And like I said earlier, this 3 on top, 3 down, are going to need this method. You are going to need this piece for the next part. Okay, so let's move on to extending the down part like this other one. And we have our fish line here for the next part, which is the third one. So you need 5 of this, and then we already have 2, so I'm going to do 3 more for this one. I'm going to do that off camera with the same method. So this is what you should have after you are done. This is how it looks like, diamond or love shape. Yeah, so we have 5 of it, and this is one part of this. So you need 2 pieces of this, 3 up, 1 down. Okay, so that's how I can mention it. So you need 2 of this, and this is the one I said you are going to need. So before you get the 3 up, 1 down, you need to get 3 up, 3 down. Okay, so as you can see the difference here. So the 3 up, 3 down is going to be in the middle. As you can see, I'm arranging them. This is how it's going to be. The 3 up, 3 down is going to be in the middle, then the 3 side, and then 1 is going to be at the top and down of it. So with the new fish line, you are just going to join them together here. You are going to join them using the middle bead. So you go through this middle bead here. Your fish line shouldn't be too long, it should be short but not too short too. So you pick 2 beads, fix on each side of the fish lines, as you can see. Then you go through this bead here. So the right fish line will come out from the left, then the left fish line will come out from the right. You pull it out, so you have it this way. This is what you should have. Then I'm going to pass it through, but before that, let's move to the second one. So with the new fish line, not too long, you go through this middle bead here. You pull it out, you make sure you have the end. So this middle part, you go through that bead, then you fix 1 bead on each fish lines. Then you cross with this bead here. The right fish line will come out from the left, and the left fish line will come out from the right. You pull it out, then you have it like this. You pass the fish lines through. So with the same method, I'm going to do it for this remaining 3 parts. Then you join this piece at the top here, then you are going to join that side too. So I'm going to do them off camera, and we'll be right back after I'm done. So this is what you should have after you are done. This is the mat, or this is the outcome of it. This is what you should have after joining the sides of the bag, and this is one piece of it. So I made this also off camera with the same method, but this time the 3:1 is at the base. Okay, and this one has 4. Okay, let me put it that way. This one has 4, and then the 3:3, like 3 up, 3 down. I did 3 of it, which is the 3 here, and then the 3 up, 1 down is only one piece, which is the one at the down here. Then I joined them with the same method I used for this part here. So this is the difference. This is the difference you can see with this. The top one doesn't have the pointed edge, then the base, both of the base has the pointed edge. So this is what I'm talking of, and now I'm going to weave around it. So I made this off camera. So I have 12 of the rings here. I have 12 in all, and we are going to join it to this sides of it. So I have 2 pieces. Okay, so just the sides, and then the base is going to have a different one altogether. So as you can see, I have my fish line on the second bead here. On the second bead here, just passed it through to the second bead. I'm going to join it to this 3 parts here. So on this fish line here, you fix 3 beads, and then you cross through the 3rd bead, you pull it out. Then with the right fish line, you go through the next 1 bead here. Then on the left fish line, you are going to go through this bead here. So I'm starting with the one that has 3 steps. You go through this bead here, so you have it like this. Please watch carefully. Then you pick 1 bead and cross it to both sides of the fish lines, you pull it out. And then with the right fish line, you go through the next 1 bead here. Then you fix 3 beads on the left fish line. Then with that same fish line, you go through this bead here, you pull it out from the other side. Then you have it this way. So I'm going to pass both fish lines should come out from this bead here. You have it this way, and let me turn it this way to make it look easier. So on the outer fish line, or on this fish line here, you fix 3 beads. You cross with the 3rd bead, you pull it out. With the right fish line, you go through the next 1 bead here. You have it this way. Then with the left fish line, you go through, with the left fish line, you go through this bead. Let's count. We have 4 here. Then we are just using this 3. So leaving the top one that has the 3 at the end. So you go through this bead, you pull it out. Then you have it this way. Then you cross with 1 bead, you pull it out. Then with the right fish line, you go through the next 1 bead. Then you fix 2 beads on the left fish line, you cross with the right fish line. You pass the excess fish lines through to secure this part of the work. But before that, let's move to the next one and weave one more time with the same method. So please watch carefully. This is how it looks here. So I'm going to join this part. Then after you're done, you pass the excess fish line through for this part too. Then you move on to the 3rd part here. So with this 3rd part, I'm going to do that off camera with the same method as you can see here. So this is what you should have after joining the sides of the bag. This is how it looks. And if you note, with this last part, it also has 3. It doesn't have the pointed, or it doesn't have the pointed edges like all the sides that I'm pointing at. So with this top part, and then we have 1 left at the top, extra 1 left at the top. So with this part that doesn't have the pointed parts, after joining the base, we are going to know how to go about that side. So this is the second piece that I did. I also have 12 pieces of it, 12 rings, 12 rings of it. I'm going to join it to this side, and I made this. I have 19 in all. This is also a piece. I have 19 in all for the base for this side of it. And with this side, I have it on the first, I have my fish line on the first bead. As you can see, for the sides, I have my fish line on the second bead. Please watch carefully. But the base, I have my fish line on the first bead. So with the base, you should have the fish line on the first bead, then you join it with the same method all through to the end. But with the side, you have your fish line on the second bead. I'm going to do that off camera. So this is what you should have after you are done joining the side and the base of it. This is the inner side of it. So we are going to join this sides here. That is why we had 3 at the end. So I already have my fish line on the middle bead as usual. We are going to join this. So you fix one bead on each fish lines like this. Then you are going to cross with this middle bead, this other bead here. With the right fish line will come out from the left, then the left fish line will come out from the right. You pull it out, then you have it like this. So this is what you should have. I'm going to pass the fish line through, then you repeat the same method for this other side here, and I'm going to do that off camera. So this is what you should get after joining the corners of the bag. This is the inner side of it once again, and now I'm going on to the cover. So I made this also off camera with the same method. Don't look scared, it's the same method. Okay, so with this one I made 5 at the base, and then just extended the top side of each part. So I'm going to reduce it to get triangle shape. So I first did 5, then 3, then 1. So I'm going to join it to the top side to get the cover of it. So with the same method we used in joining, I'm going to do that off camera. So this is what you should get after you are done joining the cover. So if you are watching carefully, it's the same method we used for all. So I just passed my fish line through to come out from this side, and then we are just going to pass them through here. So on this side here, you pick 2 beads, fix on that fish line, then you just pass the fish line through the beads all the way to come out from the other end. Make sure it's very tight. You pull it very well to make it tight and firm. So you have it here like this, then you pick 2 beads again, then you repeat the same method of passing them through to come out from the other end. So you have it here, then you are going to do it for this part here. So with this side, you fix 5 beads for that side here. They are going to do it all through to this pointed edge, and I'm going to do that off camera. So this is the outcome of it. This is what you should have for the cover, to complete the cover. And I'm going to fix this magnetic lock or flip or snap, depending on how you call it. It's going to be right here. So right here, as you can see, and I have a video of it, so I'm going to do that off camera. And after, I'm going to add the sprinkles to it. So this is the silver pearl beads. I'm just going to put it in the middle bead. As you can see, I'm placing them this sides of the beads here. And you do that for the outer side. So you have to put the cover on first to know exactly where you are going to fix your sprinkles, so you don't make a mistake, because you don't have to be on the area of the cover, like where you put the cover, it should have to be there. That is why I turned to the bag. So you have to fix your magnetic lock first, so you know where you place your sprinkles. So I'm going to do that off camera. So this is what you should have after fixing your magnetic lock to the bag, and this is what you have also after placing your sprinkles or fixing your sprinkles to the bag. So please watch carefully. Is on the sides that we joined together, that is going to bring out the beauty of it. So with the inner side, you can fix a drawstring bag, or you can just line in your bag to make it easy, or you just go in for the drawstring bag like I have done here. Look for the same size of your bag, so when you fix it in, it fits. So this is what we are doing for this beautiful handmade design beaded bag. You can fix a bag chain to it so that you have a bag, or you use this as a purse. You can make this in any color of your choice. Please give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more and more of my tutorials. Make sure to comment and share as well. Stay safe. See you in my next video. Have a nice day and bye.